from Target Field in Minneapolis, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Brett Wisely stands in now and watches strike one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Just missed. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
Ball, that's upstairs.
One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Patrick Bailey. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. And a little foul ball down that third base line. And takes low for ball one. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
That is cool. The third baseman.
Here's the Giants lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Matt Chapman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a ball popped up. Has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. The Twins coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Minnesota. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The wind of the pitch. Chop back up the middle. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. One gone bottom half of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Carlos Correa batting with 1 down takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground to third. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Yeah, that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Back at target field, top of the second. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That is good. The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
One ball.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's off the plate.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Two out, space is empty. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Batting fifth.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the mark there. Ball one. And a pitch. Just missed. In the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. And tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 outs. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 24 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Lopez back to work. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Trenton Brooks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one rolled to Kirilloff. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. In there at the knees.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Kirilloff drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. To the right side, Castro. Over to first. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground to first. Off balance feed. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. No score. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
Lopez back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. You're swinging at everything. You feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and just keep eating right out of your hand.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. Fly to right his first time. That's outside, and that is ball one. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
One gone, runner at first. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Lonnie makes the catch.
Now right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Bailey off of first with 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back in target field, here's Trevor Larnach.
the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And it skips into dirt. Two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And delivers outside. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. That
Ball
just
two.
misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The punch out there. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with the
Ramos makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still no score. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's the 0-2. They look on for the call. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that misses off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Flips the corner. 3-2 now.
Down to 3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ramos, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Brooks into second, and he's got a double. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Wilmer Flores. Out front and foul to the left side. Man on second, 2 down. Top of the zone for a called strike. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Twins 0. Back in Minnesota, Max Kepler at the plate.
Rays fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
With the right-hander back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with 1 away. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now 1 and 2. And here it comes. Center field. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. What a play. Inning over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one missed.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Goes down looking. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That misses, and it's 1-0. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert appears to be getting loose. Jackson warming up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. In there. And so now 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now to look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. That one ripped. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Giants 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now Jose Miranda.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty to the plate. That one almost got him. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting the second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. That's a laser base hit. So the one out hit turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Check on the runner. Castro back in on a dive. And a pitch.
Ball, that's him.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That
One
missed by
ball,
a lot,
2
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. One and 2 here. And that's outside. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the out. Twin strand of pair. They trail here. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Steven Okert.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. And here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
As the lefty gets to work. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swings through it for the catch. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And a foul ball. And another ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. This to third, and that one handled. Tosses across the first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now, the 7th, Mike Yastrzemski.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to third. A dive, he's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back at target field, bottom of the 7th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers, the power lefty, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. On a bounce right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground right side, Estrada. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. On the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 down. Alex Kirilloff now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Webb picks over. Buxton back in there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
2 outs. Bounce to third. Chapman. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jay Jackson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1.
Elliot Ramos.
As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one is upstairs. Liner caught at second.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky and a really unfortunate time right there.
So digging in, Trenton Brooks.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stama, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And the righty deals. And a miss, struck him out. And it's 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses, and the count even 1-1. That's inside. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The wind to kick the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. The pitch. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Up next for the Twins.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So a change being made at first base. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, Manuel Margot. No outs, runner at first. Digging in, Willie Castro. Gets the bunt down the right side. Brooks. Off balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Trevor Larnach getting ready to hit. Rogers picks to first. Castro back on a dive. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it throws offline, safe at third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Really important at bat coming up now.
One down. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. And for a strike. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, one out. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 74 also getting ready. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now into the game, Carlos Santana. He's the new third baseman.
Number 30, Carlos.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Patrick Bailey digs in now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And downstairs.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 8.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that's down and away. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Giants 1 and the Twins nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. One-run game, bottom 9.
That's the ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Max Kepler to bat next. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And
Nope.
that one
Ball
a
one.
little below the knees. Now 1-2. A one-run lead here at the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the Twins DH, Royce Lewis.
0-1, no strike.
First pitch, not close. Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Two. Ground ball right side. Over to Flores. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Twins, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.